Hi everybody, welcome back to Enjoying Retirement. Today we're going to go to one of my favorite places for walk-in snorkeling in the whole world. This is Captain Cook Monument at the bay in the Big Island of Hawaii. We're going to talk about the beauty, the hike, and the danger. This is, of course, over in the Hawaiian Islands. Down there at the bottom, the largest island is the island of Hawaii itself, and it's also called the Big Island. Now we're going to zoom into the bay where Captain Cook came back and ended his last voyage. We're going to take a look at mostly the hike in. There are three ways to get there. You can come in by kayak, you can come in by commercial boat, or you can hike in. Here is the hike starting at the trailhead. Please note it's 1.8 miles and a 1,300-foot elevation change each way. And that's what we're going to talk about for the danger. Here's the kayaking option. You rent a kayak at the other side, and then you go across the bay. This is the beginning of the trailhead. You saw where it was on the map at the beginning. You can't really tell. It's not well marked, but you can tell by all the cars there. Here's a sign at the beginning. You need to read it. This is one of those signs where they are not kidding when they say be prepared for a safe hike. This is a serious hike. The trail itself is in good condition. That's not the challenge. The challenge is returning in the afternoon or midday after a morning snorkel when the sun is beating down. The trail begins walking through some lush vegetation. It can get a little bit humid in there, but not bad. Just be careful if you walk there after a rainstorm, all that dust, volcanic dust, turns to mud and it gets very slippery. There are numbered signs along the way which roughly correspond to quarter-mile increments. After you go through the lush vegetation, you come out into the open lava field. This is where it gets very hot. This is where you need the water. This is where you need the food. This is where you need to take a rest. On our last hike there, we encountered an individual walking up who only had a 16-ounce bottle of water. We got up to him, talked to him a bit because he looked a little strange, and he passed out, went down head first into the lava. We held him. He came to after having a few convulsions. We gave him all the water we had, gave him some food, and he recovered nicely after about 15-20 minutes. But it was a very dangerous and scary situation. He did not have enough water, he didn't have any food, and he was not prepared for what he came up upon as he was coming back up that hill in direct sunlight. So be prepared. This can be a dangerous hike. Now, once you get to the bottom, you're going to notice the goats we just saw. Those are wild goats. You come up, you're at the bottom. That first area was where you would park your kayak if you had a certified kayak landing permit, and this is the monument itself. It's desecrated a little bit. I won't go into why, but there you have it. It was set up in the 1800s to commemorate Captain Cook's adventure. Here we are looking at it from the water. That's a sheer cliff. That's much of the height that you came down. Now, what we're going to do, I'm just going to let this run for a while, try to find some music that's appropriate for you so that you can see the reward you get when you do hit the bottom. Just be prepared for that hike back up. But while you're down there, enjoy it. It's one of the most beautiful snorkeling areas I've encountered. We just love it. Well, there you have it, snorkeling off Captain Cook Monument. We really enjoy the hike down there. We've done it 3 or 4 times. It's strenuous, but if you're prepared, it's quite doable. Just make sure you know what you're getting in for, and I hope the visuals helped you, the mile markers, what you can expect at each one, and mostly just have enough food, have enough snacks, have enough water, and you'll do just fine. I hope you enjoyed that. And as always, I am enjoying retirement.